Due Date. The film that pairs Robert Downey Jr. with Zach Galifianakis from the writer of The Hangover. So, yeah, this film is pretty hilarious. Due Date was made by Warner Brothers, released November 4th, 2010, starring, like I said, Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis. Produced by Thomas Tull, written by Alan Cohen, Alan Freeland, Adam Zazinskill, and directed and co-written by Toto Phillips, I think his name is, who's Ted Phillips, sorry. He's also done the Joker film, Hangover 1, 2, and 3, and War Dogs, to name a few. It had a budget of $54 million, and it made just over about $211.8 million worldwide, so it was a big success. Now, this film follows Robert Downey Jr. is playing his character Peter, and he's a guy who's trying to reach his get to his fiance, who's having a baby in the next few days. So he's trying to race home, and then he runs into Ethan, played by Zach Galifianakis, who is an aspiring actor and causes a little havoc on the plane. They get banned. They're banned from flying, and so they have to go on a road trip together across to get to Ethan's fiance, who's having a baby. And overall, this film is so funny. There's a lot of silly moments in it. It's really well put together and well written. And there's a lot of good gags and stuff in it. Like Zach Galifianakis complaining that Robert Downey Jr. is acting like a child than he does, or bringing his father's ashes and then making him coffee maker later and stuff like that. Really morbid jokes and stuff like that, and just it's so well done. There's a lot of good action sequences in it, and overall, it's just a fantastic comedy. I think it's really well done. And I don't really have anything to complain about it. It's not as funny as The Hangover the first time, but hey, this one's closely behind it. It is still really good, and I'm glad they didn't ruin it with a crappy follow-up or anything like that. And it's definitely one for people to check out. This is going to be a short review because I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. It's a must-see in my book. Really good for a modern comedy. Came out back in 2010, so it's been out for a while. Most people probably seen it, but it's definitely one to check out if you haven't. Trailer's linked down below, like always. My Instagram's linked down below as well, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. And make sure you follow me there. Like this video, share this video if you really want to. Comment down below if you've seen this. Do you agree or disagree with my opinions? Let me know. I'll love to hear it. If you have other films that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. And make sure you subscribe, because you never know what I'm going to talk about next. I talk about a lot of horror and sci-fi, but I also like to talk about comedy, action, drama, and everything. So, yeah. But you can tell it's a good review when it's only just over 4 minutes long. So, definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. It's really good. I think it's actually on Netflix right now. So, definitely check it out. And I'll see you in the next review.